Hello and welcome back to the channel. On today's video I'm going to show you how to take off a ignition switch from a 1969 Mustang. When I was trying to take it off, there wasn't any exact videos on how to do it, but it's pretty similar to like 66, 67, 68. So on my past videos I show how to take off the washer and the light switch. Those are pretty simple. This is more complicated because you have to put a little wire or something. I don't know if you guys can see that hole. Let me see if it can focus on the hole. Well, it's not focusing, but there's a little hole right there if you notice it right there. So what you have to do, I took this off already so I can show you guys better, but this is in the dashboard. You don't want to try to take the ring off first. You want to take off the cylinder first, because if you try to take this off, it usually turns everything together and it could damage the wiring or the switch, especially if you're trying to keep it. I'm actually replacing my lock switches with all key-to-like switches, and this one's kind of beat up and old. Plus I screwed it up, and I'll show you how not to do that. But this is usually how it is in the car on the dashboard. So you want to put your key in there, and it has regular, start, regular. But if you go backwards to this spot and then you get a paper clip, I used a cotter pin, anything that fits right into this hole, and you'll feel like a little push button. When you feel that push button, you can turn it one more and then remove the pin. Don't forget to remove the pin or else you'll get caught. And then once that happens, you can just pull the cylinder right out. So super simple. Once this is out, you can put this aside for now, and then you can use needle pliers. I used these things, a little circle clip, O-ring, or you guys know what I'm saying, one of these, and then you just turn it, because this is gonna be pretty tight. If you're saving this, or this is in good condition, you might want to put tape on here so it doesn't scratch it up. I'm replacing mine, I believe, because it's pretty damaged. So what you do is you just put it in those little slots or notches, and you just turn it little by little. And of course it's going to be tight when you first do it, so you just keep turning, keep turning, keep turning until it comes out. So it'll come out like this. These two will be in the front. There's another one that looks similar to this on the back, but it's screwed into the dash. So don't try to yank it out. I did and almost broke it. So now this is front of the dash. This will still be in there. You pull it out, and it has a big wiring harness. You unclick that. If you're gonna keep this, let me see if I can show you a little. I don't know, it's not really focusing. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let me see. So I don't know if you can see right in. So let me take my key out. So right in here. See how you can see the pin going through? Well, when you turn it right here, I don't know if you can see, there's a little pin that you're pushing in, so this can turn. What I accidentally did was I pushed it in, and I don't know how I pushed it in too far, and I'll show you what happened. So see if can you see the pin right there? See the brass pin? So that's what you're trying to push in to get the cylinder lock out. But what you don't want to do is what I accidentally did, and I opened it completely, which released all the pins, lock pins, and stuff inside, and that's what all of these little guys, bunch of springs and lock tumblers and stuff. So I'm sure you can put it back together, but that's how I lost some of them. But see how that's how a lock works. I'm missing one because I lost it. But yeah, that came undone, which wasn't supposed to happen, but somehow I turned it too much. So just be careful when you're doing that, because then if you're not reusing it, doesn't matter. I'm not reusing mine, but that can happen, and then all that stuff comes out. You're screwed. But that's the little pin right here. That's the little pin that you're trying to push through that little hole right here. So any little strong paper clip or whatever, what you're trying to do is push it, and it'll ride basically, let me see if we can, it usually rides on this little notch, and what you're trying to do is push it and then turn it here. So let me show you. So you get it. So you push it in and then turn the key, and it locks in there, and then this pulls out of this, and boom, you're good to go. Then you unscrew it and you're all done. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much.